Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining us today at Wig Studio 1. I'm Marlene from Marlene's Wig and Chat Studio, and today I have a short color comparison for you of two Jon Renau brunettes. These are both cool brunettes, 10RH16 and 8RH14. I'd like to invite you all to our private Facebook group, Wig Studio 1, Wig and Topper Support Group, where we have over 18,000 members helping and supporting each other every single day, and we would love to have you join us. If you have any questions about either of these colors that I'm going to show you today, or any of the other colors that we show here at Wig Studio 1, please contact support at wigstudio1.com, and the consultants will be more than happy to help you. Wig Studio 1 also offers the live chat on the website, and it is accessible from any of the product pages. 10RH16 and 8RH14 are very, very similar brunettes. In my opinion, they are just one step away from each other. If you love one, you may, and it's not available, you may want to consider the other because they are really so close. I think that once you wear it, it's very hard to tell. I know that I usually can tell the best by holding them up next to each other so I can see which one is darker than the other. The one I'm wearing right now is Giselle, and Giselle is in 10RH16. Just to start off, I do want to let you know that whenever you see the RH on any of the Jon Renau colors, that is an indication that there is 33% of the number that is following the RH. The first number will give you the base color, in this case 10, which is a light brown. Then we have an RH16. Therefore, we have 33% of the 16, which is a light natural blonde. We don't have an abundance of highlights here. They're very, very subtle. There's only 3%, as opposed if this was a 10/16, then it would be an even blend and you would have 50-50, therefore more highlights. So if you're a brunette and you just want a little bit of highlights, I think that one of the, either this one or the next one that I'm going to show you is perfect because we don't have an abundance of those highlights. And we'll go outside and take a look at what these colors look out in the daylight. But this is 10RH16 and it's on Giselle. Now let's take a look at it next to 8RH14 on Willow. And I'm not sure how much the camera's going to be picking it up, but we will certainly take it outside. With the 8RH14, we have a darker brown, which is the 8. We have 33% of the 14, which is a dark natural blonde. And if we put them next to each other, you should be able to, I hope that you're able to see that this one is a little bit darker than the one I'm wearing. In the color codes, the lower the number, the darker the color. Therefore, we have a 1, which is, let's say, a black. We have a 4, which is a very dark brown. We have a 6 or an 8, which is just your medium brown or your medium brown. We have a 10. Now we're getting a little bit lighter with a lighter brown. And the same applies with your blondes. As the higher the number, the lighter the color is going to be. I know that color codes can be a little bit confusing at times, but I want you to, hopefully this is going to be somewhat helpful for you, so you can help when you see a color code, you can say, oh, RH, that means it has a 33% highlight of the number following. If it would be RH4, and I'm just making this up, we would have 33% of a very dark brown, which is the 4. Whereas anything in the 20s will be a blonde. Anything in the 30s is going to be in the auburns or the reds. It took me a while, believe me, I didn't learn this overnight. I'm going to slip on, I'm going to show you 10RH16 on all sides. Then I'm going to show you 8RH14, and I'll show it to you on all sides, and I'll do them as a side by side. So this is Giselle. This is Willow in 8RH14. Now we have a darker brown, and we have 33% of the dark natural blonde. Again, another cool color. If you like cool brunettes, either one of these will work very well. Depending on your skin tone, you might want to consider whether you want a lighter one or a dark one. I have a medium tan skin tone, therefore colors tend to appear a little bit lighter on me than they probably will on someone with a fair skin tone. Something to keep in mind. Again, this is Willow in 8RH14. Let's take a walk outside so you can see both these colors in the sunlight, and then we'll come back. Thank you everyone at Wig Studio One. We appreciate you spending this time with us. I hope this video was helpful and informative with both these cool brunettes, helping you decide if you are leaning towards one or the other. I hope that everyone is having a fantastic day, and we'll see you next time.